I mean, you know what I'm saying. So but if I'm like talking, I won't see me.
People follow the system. They'll be blown up and all that.
Okay.
But people want to do their own thing and then blame us because they ain't doing what they supposed to do. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRBmedia, the voice of the community. I am Dr. Bizness.
And your one and only Lady Guns right here. That is greatness under no stipulation. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. That's not a laser, it's a gun.
That is a gun, a laser gun.
Pew! I didn't do business.
That's because I'm not a gun. I'm not a gun.
What is this?
You see a Glock.
Would you stop instigating? What is going on with our producer today?
She is wonderful. Leave her alone. You want to raise? See?
She also thought Arby's fries was made out of meat. I'm not.
We have the beef.
Not in the fries.
Family, don't mind us. Our drug testing begins tomorrow. So you have the benefit of
taking a go seal now and getting rid of every evidence.
Get it all in while you can. Yes.
No.
We're just so excited that you have tuned in. We're always looking to give you something for your head, something for your heart, and something for your hands to do. Don't know where our hands have been. We are an intelligent people. So we... Why do people smell their hand after they touch their butt?
Why people touch their butt?
I don't know. People do it all the time, though.
You know
I've
what?
seen it in restaurants and everything.
Wait,
They
true
just
story.
want to smell themselves. I don't understand.
You brought it up.
Armpits.
And I knew it was
private. You don't do that in public.
Wait,
You
something
pick your
that I did not expect.
She just told
Well, that's
herself,
for me to know.
I only do that in private, you know.
No, y'all, somebody came over my house, and I have bath towels. And they went and used my bathroom. And so help me, they wiped their butt with my towel.
Oh, Lord.
I had 3 stripes.
Oh, Lord. You didn't have no tissue?
Yes, and on the back of the toilet is wet wipes.
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
Something against you or something?
No, I didn't think so, but I don't know.
They
got a
That's
personal
wow.
endeavor.
They obviously wanted to be clean.
Oh
right?
my gosh!
Well,
but they used it. Wait, they used it so they didn't rinse it out. They just wiped like.
Is that
Wow.
like the...
Deep in my spirit as I examined the towel, because I was just looking like.
Or is that the towel like you hang up and you
No.
don't touch, or is that the towels that...
It's like they don't touch.
Yeah, 'cause I know...
No, the towels you don't touch are over the toilet. They're designed and they're dressed that you know not to use those. But my bath towel was there. And they literally took.
Oh, so it was folded.
They took took the short one and they
folded it back up?
and put it right back, stain side up.
Oh, yeah, they don't like you.
Now what they should have done is gotten the perfume out the whatever and then sprayed it down with the perfume.
But
and
let
put
me
it-
tell you, those 3 railroad tracks. It was a 3-finger wipe because I literally, like, I am not over it. Like,
You was having a party or something?
no.
So you know who this is?
Oh yes.
Oh, my God.
Lord.
Yes. But the thing is, it happened the night before, so I didn't see it until the next day, and I was like,
They was drunk.
I don't know.
As my mama told
I don't
me,
know.
if you lay down with dogs,
You get up with doo-doo stains on your towel. Oh my God. I hope you're
be
listening.
careful who you
Because
invite.
you know and I know
to
who
your
you
house.
are.
Ooh.
You and I both know you
That's right.
nasty.
Heart beating fast.
Exactly.
Just like,
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
oh, you know it's getting Clorox bleached down, shower curtain taken off.
But you know they got a clean butt though. At the end of the day, right?
Oh, my
That is the
God.
silver lining. That is the cup that is half full. At least somebody walked out of there with a clean booty.
Not necessary. Not necessary. Was that towel
It
wet?
attempted
Was it wet?
clean booty.
It was dry and stiff when
Nah,
I looked at
that
it. So
wasn't
I don't.
clean.
It
the
coulda
thing is,
dried
the
overnight
thing is,
also,
but the thing is, I don't know at what point in time or day that I have 2 bathrooms. So that's not the one that I was using. So I don't know when said stain went down. I just know when I went in there.
And she's
The
narrowed
next
it down
morning.
to 5 people.
And I narrowed it down to 1. Nasty boss. But should I say something or
No, let it go.
All right. Do you still speak?
Exactly.
Yeah, like we're
Live and let
friends.
live. It's okay.
It's not a stranger. It's not someone that has not been invited to my house. What it
they
caused
done
me
it
to
consistently?
do, what it caused me to do is make me wonder what else has happened that I don't know about. Like what else is going on that I am unaware of? Because I don't. If you come to my house and I invite you and you say, "Hey, can I use your restroom?" I'm not gonna go in there right after you and check in.
Right.
You know, I'm going to assume that you lifted the toilet and you wiped the seat. I'm going to assume that you put the
Val's
seat
like,
back
don't
down.
assume, don't
I'm
assume.
going to assume, but I'm not going in there right after you come out and then I walk in. That's not even the bathroom I use. Like, I'm not going to do that. But at the end of the night, I'm not thinking, oh, let me go and check and see if they put crap stain on my towel. I am going to from now on. Like, it is completely
Crap
changed.
alert, crap alert.
Right. It is
Blue
completely
light.
changed.
Oh Lord.
The whole dynamics.
You can't
here.
assume. I have like actual signs in my bathroom. Hey, when you finish, please flush. Please clean toilet seat. And people still
He
don't
got
do that.
instructions.
Yeah.
People still
Be
don't
a
follow
sweetie
it.
and wipe the CD.
Just-
If you tinkle
Look,
when you
make sure,
sprinkle, be a
make sure
sweetie
you don't
and wipe
leave
the
extra toilet paper in your bathroom because they might put it in their purse.
Oh. People
And
have
see-
stolen your toilet
They
tissue.
stole the toilet paper.
You serious?
I'm serious.
But and see, I have it
needed
very
the toilet
equipped.
tissue, right? If that same person would have
Dollar
asked
Tree.
you,
Dollar
no. If the same person
yes.
in your house, exactly. So if you would have given it to them, then let them take it.
No, they need to ask.
let them wallow in the.
Let them
revelry
wipe that
of
butt
your-
crack on your good towel.
Don't put your good towel out there then. That's all.
Really? Next time they come over, they're gonna be like, "You moving?" Because I'm taking everything. I'm gonna be no towel.
I know.
gonna be
No
nothing.
towel, no
Nothing.
toilet tissue, no
Nothing.
soap, no
They'll
nothing.
be like, "I want to use the bathroom." I'm gonna lock it, put a padlock on.
Out of order.
Right. You knock on my door, it's gonna say no public restroom.
Exactly.
At all.
Right around the corner is the gas station.
Right. Before you come, don't
Wow.
even.
But people need help.
Clearly.
And these are opportunities that God sends our way to test our patience, to
Tested.
test our love, our compassion,
Limited.
our sympathy, our
None.
level of forgiveness.
Working on it.
Until we're able to get to the Jordan land,
Far away
obviously,
from it.
it's the butt crack wiping is going to continue until you have been delivered from them 3 streaks.
So this is a daily process.
Exactly.
You won't get to come over and wipe your butt on my towels no more.
No, the Lord's going to send somebody else,
Ain't nobody.
unassumingly.
Ain't
You
nobody
know,
gonna-
it's
This
going
was
to be the
unassuming.
grandmother, it's going to be the nieces, somebody, and they're going to be sweet and look nice and humble, and it's going to be the
Whatever.
one going to leave a log right there in the middle of your
Whatever.
towel, just to test you to see what you're going to do. Lord,
Then
use
they
her.
gonna
Use her,
get
Lord.
beat for the old and the new, as my mama say. Tired of people coming over my house on my towels.
At least it wasn't on your floor.
No, that's a whole nother
That
level.
towel
of-
can be washed.
Don't
Bless
even-
the Lord.
Amen.
And thrown away.
And that's where that, yes,
Yes.
that's when
all of that.
it's tossed.
And that's what we need to be. We have to be forgiving and we have to be forbearing.
If somebody took a
patient.
crap on your towel, this whole conversation would go in a different
It
direction.
would not.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
The Jesus that's on the inside of me.
Boy, bye
Yes.
is limited.
I'd even offer them some water to drink as they took a crap. See?
You ain't
Love.
see right there. That's how you know he lying. That right
No,
there.
actually, I'm not because I don't like water. So.
That's right.
Here, take this water.
And wash your behind with it. No.
Wow.
We have with us,
Tasha
beyond
Miller.
the poo on the towel,
I'm MsCPix. I told you.
CPix.
Miss.
Why?
Miss
Are you on government
CPix.
protection program or something? CIA, Secret Service, something? You
I've been
undercover?
delivered.
Oh, from your government name?
Right. Miss CPix don't pay taxes.
Oh, okay.
It's corporate.
Yes.
It's corporate. You know.
Yeah, tax ID number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
That be me. Yes. And what does MsCPix do?
Well, I'm a photographer. I do multiple things. I do a lot of things, but I also have a new show coming out. It's called Christ Poured into Excellence. That is really what MsCPix is. So I am Christ poured into excellence. So everything that He has brought me through, everything that I have went through, and that I'm just ready to deliver it and to give it to you. So that's MsCPix.
I guess we get to pop her collar.
I know,
had
right?
one.
Right. I
All right,
like
go ahead
it.
with your bad self.
I like
What
it.
you over there twerking for?
Excellent.
It's the case.
Busted.
Uh-huh.
I was left at Christ.
Yeah, you were twerking for Christ? Okay.
Twerking for Jesus. Twerking for Jesus.
We live a day and age where everybody and their mama is a photographer because they all got an iPhone.
Yes,
And then you see the
Lord.
iPhone commercial, and you see all the little whatevers, and you can change the
Yeah, I know,
colors.
portrait.
and you see the
And all
portrait and the
that.
filters and the black
Settings.
and white and all that stuff. So everybody a photographer. So what make you different than everybody who got an iPhone?
Well, I have control over everything that I do. First of all, I choose what I like to photograph. I will photograph any and everything, but at the same time, I prefer to do school events, elementary school events. I do, no matter how much we love our phones or whatever, these events, we choose. Okay, then I'll be like, don't you pull out that phone? I sure do. We have a big old sign out, no phones allowed. Yeah, but anyway, and they are
about that, I know.
I am serious about
You got
that.
a little attitude
But you
about
know
it.
what?
I bet you won't pull out that phone.
Regardless of whatever the fact is or whatever, we love our kids, and we always want to purchase and buy our kids'
The
photos
pictures
and
and
stuff,
stuff like that.
especially those memories, father-daughter dance, and they get all dressed up and everything. I mean, we can't say no to that, so it is what it is. I'm still going to get paid.
Well, what I see
Okay.
from what you're saying is I feel like parents miss the moments of their kids' performance.
Yes.
So focus on the screen instead of looking directly
Yes.
at the child. The child can't see mommy or daddy's face because they sitting right here like this, but to see that, there's eye-to-eye contact and that I'm in tune to what you're doing, and then allow MsCPix to come in and capture that moment for you.
Or they do that because they really don't want to see what the kid is doing on the stage.
You know what?
the
'Cause
kid
they're
got two,
embarrassing.
exactly. They got two left feet. The whole class
embarrassing
going
them.
that way, and
They
you
going
going that way.
That way.
Oh, they're standing there
They jumping
crying.
up. Exactly. Say your lines. Say your lines. We practiced this. Just embarrassing everybody. So you just put up the camera. I don't know the person, but I was there, and I'll let you see the error of your ways later on. You loser, kid.
Stop it. No. We were at church one Sunday and they had the kids' Easter play, and the child's line was, "There, look at Jesus' disciples. There goes Jesus' disciples." That's all he had to say. And literally, he said, "There goes Jesus' survivors." And everybody was like, "What did Jesus do?" So that was one of those moments that was captured naturally without, it was caught on camera because they recorded. But it was funny, and they actually got to enjoy the laughter of it because it was before when we were younger and there wasn't a bunch of cameras, facing it poked out. So you miss the little things trying to be your
Laugh
own videographer.
now, but I'm gonna
photographer.
spank you later. It's disciples, not survivors. Just because we were watching it last night.
The Survivor Island, right?
Exactly. Because that's what they do, and they get it all mixed up and stuff, and then you want to blame the kid, but it ain't the kid's fault because you the one at 2 o'clock in the morning having
Got
them
'em
watch
watching
TV.
it.
Right.
Exactly.
Wow.
That ratchetness they got on TV
YouTube.
nowadays.
They only watch TV.
Exactly.
Every child's on YouTube.
That too.
Or, look, making my niece is 5 and she literally was on YouTube and she was watching other little kids open toys.
Mine's
Who
7.
made a video
Yes.
of kids opening toys, and they had thousands of views.
No, what about that little kid that last year? What did he made over $2.something million?
Doing what?
YouTube.
Doing what on YouTube?
Just
was in a
anything.
video.
Opening
Crazy
toys.
stuff.
anything,
he was
playing with toys.
He was naked in a video.
Look, you ain't got to do nothing but play with toys.
Right.
Look.
I'm about to go by Walmart and get me some Tonka truck. Roll them back and forth for a good 20, 30 minutes.
Look.
Get paid. Cha-ching, cha-ching,
My little 7-year-old, she
cha-ching.
thinks she a YouTuber herself. She want to be
Really?
on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Now, what is she doing on YouTube? Because I be seeing them little kids on YouTube. I'm like, where your mama at?
Popping
You
and twerking.
know
Hold
where-
up the camera.
I know. Look at my baby go.
Right.
She ain't never twerked so good.
Junebug, say what you said. Say what you said for the camera. Y'all mother sucker. Like, that is not cute. He can't even spell his name. Can't even spell his name. Like, he in preschool.
With the droopy diaper.
Right. Can't even potty train talking like
Those are
that.
the things that get a lot of views, though.
And that's sad.
Hiddity.
That is sad.
But then you want to come on the... Yes, today we're going to be talking about budgeting and how you can structure your financial future.
Right.
Ain't nobody not got one view, and that was you watching it.
Right.
But yet
you
it's
should have been
something
watching.
that could change your life, change your mindset,
Right.
get you on the right path, grow your empire. But
Right.
yet you want to see the little twerking 5-year-old kid.
Perverts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Make no
Perverts.
sense. They trying to get dance lessons for themselves.
Uh,
I'm getting married
right.
next week, so how do I twerk?
And little
We gonna
Sally's
twerk
gonna
down
show
the
you a
line.
video, right?
Exactly.
And for my next video, I gonna show you how to do the stanky legs.
Right.
Followed by the R. Kelly.
No. Boo. Too soon. So bad. So bad.
What is your passion when it comes to what drives you to want to shoot people?
Take people's pictures if you just tuned in.
Yes, photograph.
MsCPix.
Stupidity makes me want
Yeah.
to bust a cap. No.
I mean, it all started just having my own children and watching them grow up and not wanting to miss a moment. So
many
for
children
me,
you got?
I have 3.
Really?
Yes.
How old?
15, 13.
Trying to get your age. You're trying to slowly surf that age out of there.
15, 13, and 7.
Okay.
Yes.
How many more you gonna have?
I'm not having no more kids.
Why
3.
not?
Mm-mm.
Lazy.
Mm-mm. My mother had 3.
Why make somebody laugh? If you got 3 kids, lazy is not an option.
I was like 3 strikes and you out. That's how I see it. Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh.
Boys, girls, mixture.
I have 2 boys and a girl. My baby girl, that's the girl. Yeah.
That's why you kept trying. You want that girl.
I should have stopped at them boys, but we're gonna make sure she don't hear this. You know I love you.
From a distance. Clean your room.
I can't even get mad at me like she act like her mama.
There you go.
Okay. Fruit does not fall far from the tree. And we want to blame our kids. You know it's your fault, parent.
Right. They only
Lack
do
of
what they see you
parenting.
do.
Exactly. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't smoke. But you smoking.
For real?
My niece cussed and my mom got her. And she said, I can't say that, only my mom. It's just for my mom to say, but like, now we know where to get it from.
Exactly.
So she called cuss words mommy words.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She said, you can't say mommy words. We have to turn the channel. They saying mommy words. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Wow.
Dry snitching.
Somebody
Right?
we
Tell
need to
it.
change the mindset of
Yes.
mommy
Yes.
because it is rubbing off on
Yeah.
the little children.
Yeah. And kids are so inquisitive, like they hear everything. They are sponges and absorb even when you think they're not listening.
You got the door closed and stuff, and you having a romantic moment. You got Barry White playing in the background, and the squeaky of the bed, and they right
got
there. What's that noise?
I know.
Are you wrestling again? I want to wrestle.
What are you doing in
I
there?
like to wrestle. I worked at a daycare one time, and 2 kids were playing in a little housing area. And I was like, what are y'all playing? Honeys? I was like, how you play honeys? You say, honey, go get me some water. Honey, go do this. So one of the little girls taught the boy how to play honey because the mom always say, honey, go do this. Honey, go do that.
Wow.
So that's how they played honeys. I was like, okay. Go right ahead. But when the parents came, I say, so you play honey at night? She was like, what you talking about? And I explained it to her. I said, your kid is absorbing everything. And they determined that this is how you play honey. But which was healthy because the parents had a healthy relationship. They didn't see honey as violent or anything. And when you say honey, that means you're supposed to do it. Right. But the mom also said, honey, go to your room. Honey, it's time for dinner. Honey was mommy's term of endearment for both husband and child. So when the kid came to school, they play honeys.
Cute.
That was a good story.
Honey, go get my money.
Oh,
You're tuned
That's a stripper.
to Profit and Growth. We can make that. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. We'll be right back.
You need some water? Plain, straight up.